Why are we so attached to the past? Why is it so difficult to let go of painful and distressing experiences? Accepting what you can't control, taking accountability, and focusing on the life lessons may help you to let go of the past, especially those who have wounded you. Because of our need for certainty, many of us get caught in the past. One of the 6 human needs is certainty, which is important to survival. We must be confident that we can avoid pain and preferably find some solace in our life. Letting go of the past entails venturing into the unknown. It entails having the fortitude to let go of what is familiar, even if it is negative, and being open enough to accept and learn from what is ahead. Many people have thought about how to let go of a painful past at some point in their lives. It's normal to think that your current emotional distress is forever linked to your past experiences. Even if the past is to blame, letting go of the grief begins with focusing on the now. What it means to let go of the past varies from person to person. It may also be determined by your circumstances. Perhaps you believe that letting go means being able to remember events or people without feeling grief. Perhaps you believe it is about completely forgetting. It could also suggest that you wish to go on, despite not having forgotten or forgiven. Whatever it means to you, it is possible to let go of what is weighing on your heart and mind. While emotions are a completely normal aspect of life, they can become stressful when they become so powerful and overwhelming that they consume our every thought. Here are some suggestions for achieving peace with overwhelming emotion. Sit with the sensation. Many of us find it difficult to do nothing, but sometimes it is exactly what we need to do. The key is to allow your emotions to wash over you without reacting or passing judgment. Meditation is one method for releasing that grip. Meditation improves your ability to get insight into situations and aids in making sense of them. It cleanses your body of all negative emotions, allowing you to feel clean, free, and renewed. Release the energy. All emotions are energy, and letting go of that energy can be liberating. It can be good to name it and cry out loud, "I'm anxious." Allow yourself to experience the emotions it evokes. If it irritates you, so be it. Feeling sad, feel it fully. You must be able to feel the emotion before you can heal from it. Engage a different part of the brain. While it is vital to feel your emotions, it is also crucial to avoid overthinking. If you've spent time thinking about this difficult emotion and the pain isn't going away, it's time to shift your focus. Chat with a friend. Begin working on a creative project. Learn how to make bread. Self-care is all about doing things that makes you happy. You deserve a mental break. The desire for control is really a survival drive. We cling on because we subconsciously feel that letting go will lead to our demise, but actually being in charge is exhausting. Instead, as we learn to establish balance, we gain access to a mindful part of ourselves. Notice when you are holding on. Sometimes the desire for control is so strong that we are unaware that it is driving us. So acknowledgement is the first step. Why do you become angry when your lover texts you saying they stayed after work for drinks? Or why are you always checking in on the progress of your co-workers on that project? When you notice this kind of behavior, you might begin to relax your grip. Stop and take a deep breath. We know it's not always as simple as it seems. However, if you feel a surge of needing to take control, take a minute and attempt a breathing exercise to assist down-regulate your nervous system and fight or flight reflex. Simply leave. You can't always walk away from a situation, but if you can, it's probably the quickest and most reliable approach to keep those control cravings at bay. There is no guilt in avoiding something unpleasant for you and establishing healthy limits for yourself. Whether it's Facebook memories of a seemingly better time, or simply comparing yourself to who you think you used to be, letting go of the past is far easier said than done. Put yourself in a forward-thinking mindset. To do so, it is necessary to identify what remains unresolved from the past. After you've completed those tasks, it's time to devote purposeful energy to considering what's next for you. This might be as simple as rearranging your closet or as complex as launching a new business. The goal is to pitch buoys for the future instead of being dragged down by anchors from the past. Begin a mindfulness practice. If thinking about the future still feels like a difficult pill to swallow, how about focusing on the present? Mindfulness is a scientifically proven method of dealing with negative emotions. People who practice mindfulness reported the same number of negative experiences as those who did not practice mindfulness, but they perceived these emotions to be more manageable and less invasive.